Hello, my name is Adam Winrich, and I'm going to break down this two-handed whip cracking routine. That's a trick called the changing eights. I believe Mike Murphy also called it mind bender, which sounds pretty cool when you're showing it to an audience. Like, oh, I bended my brain trying to learn that trick. So this is a part of a longer routine that I put together that I call the Extended Dance Mix, and this is another video in the series that I'm putting together for Justin Boresky's Whip Cracking 101, the monthly challenge group. If you're not checking out that group on Facebook, it's super fun, lots of great moves every month to learn, so I recommend looking that up on Facebook. So I'm going to use a set of 5-foot performance hybrid whips for this video, and the Extended Dance Mix, the full version, looks like this. I'll go through it real quick. And to backtrack real quickly on something I showed last month, I was showing the Vince Bruce turn. I'm wearing a Vince Bruce t-shirt that looks like this. And I saw a couple people working on it, and I just want to talk about the position your body is in when each crack happens. So if I'm turning to the left, I'm turning into the left-handed whip. So I might swing the whip up, and by the time I turn into it, the whip is cracking right in front of me, but I'm turning away from the right-handed whip, so that one actually feels like I'm cracking it over here because I'm turning away from it. So I'll swing it up, my body starts there, but I turn away and it cracks over there, and this one I'm turning into. Turning away and turning into. So hopefully that'll help you guys with that trick. Now on to the changing eights. So it's a very simple trick. I'm just using the slow figure eight and the fast figure eight. And that's all that's happening. So usually I start it in my left hand. I'm going to do first a crack of the slow figure eight, then I'm going to do 2 cracks of the fast figure eight, and then the back crack of the slow figure eight. So the challenge in that, if you're not used to sort of isolating which hand does what, is to try to keep your one hand going smoothly through the swing in between the 2 cracks while you're doing this fast figure eight. So all you can really do is get it in your head of what you're supposed to do, and then go really slow until you feel comfortable. And just try that much and get all the cracks. And you can keep repeating it on that side, just doing fast figure eights in between every slow figure eight crack. It would look like this. But in the real mind bender routine, you keep alternating which side is doing which crack. So I'm going to start out here with the left hand, pop, bang, bang. Now, you can see my right hand is ready to come up, so now I'm ready to do it on the other side, where the right hand will now do the slow figure eight, and the left hand does the fast figure eight. Just like that. And now, you can see I'm set up to go back to the left again. Right, left. So that's the basic explanation of it. There's not much more I can do to really break down that routine. It's just up to you to take those parts, go through it slow, and keep working on it until you feel comfortable with it. Then you can add some speed to it. Well, Well, that's a trick called the Changing Eights, also known as the Mind Bender, a part of a routine I call the Extended Dance Mix. My name is Adam Winrich. Thanks for watching, and big shout out to my new patron on Patreon, Mark Johnson. Thanks so much for your contribution. If you want to be as cool as Mark and support my Patreon for as little as like $1 a month, I'll put a link to my Patreon in the description. Now let me finish out with one more go at the Extended Dance Mix.